So I'd like to introduce you to Nicolashin, whatever. He doesn't have a clan tag associated with him. He's a level 50. Now, based on this record, it would really more likely seem that this is another stolen account. I believe what might have occurred, based on Reddit history and posts and stuff I've seen, there was a big data breach recently that was just like an overall internet thing. You can see me with the helicopter there. There was a big breach for passwords. It really just was like, it said it was 16 billion accounts, so it could be just anything. We don't really know how the extent of the data breach is. So I will encourage anyone that has an account in this game to please use two-factor authentication. Please change your passwords often. Do what you want to protect an account that you love playing, because in this case, this is a player that was once again advertising their cheats of a specific group. And once again, like I said before on this other guy that I did in a couple videos ago, they all started playing on like the 16th. You can see him staring at the BMP3, which you can't see, and then he's pre-aiming and he fires. So this is what I'm saying when it comes to accounts like this. My guess is that they probably bought a bunch of accounts that were, cracked into, and now they are able to play these accounts, ad infinitum until they're banned. So they purchased these accounts or unlocked them. I don't know. I'm assuming they purchased them. And then go from there. So this is where I get a lot of people who I know on Reddit that I've seen who are upset that they got their account broken into, but they don't use two-factor authentication because they don't trust it, I guess. I found it very funny. Look at the tracing on this. It's crazy. Like, dude. They're like, oh, my account got stolen, but did you use two-factor? Well, no, I don't use two-factor. I'm like, well, then sucks to suck. Two-factor is probably one of the best things you can use for your account because, you need to protect your account from anything. I don't know why he's switching to heat, but I guess to each their. But watch him aim at this helicopter. So heat's a lot slower of a round, but look how much farther out he's gonna have to aim for this heat round. You'll see it in a sec. Whoa, look at the tracing. See that? And hits him. I mean, that to you should be a dead giveaway. You don't switch to heat unless you have an exact range on a target. So this is most likely, like I said, a stolen account. And once again, Gaijin is just going to let these guys get away with it for about a month or so, and then they'll eventually get banned, and then they'll rinse repeat. This is really funny, though, because these guys' videos only stay active for about a week or 5 days, and then they go offline. They really haven't. Wow, that's insane. Russian bias. But yeah, so you'll see the fact that like these guys will play for a bit of time, then they get banned, and then they rinse repeat with more accounts. And it's really funny though because they haven't really been playing a ton of higher tier until recently, until they got this new batch of vehicles, new batch of accounts. Now they're starting to play high tier again. The thing is, they are still terrible. There's a lot of these guys that still blatantly cheat, but they play on accounts that are obviously not suspicious, and then they go immediately to an account that is you're being fully suspicious on said account. I don't know why you would do that, considering if you all of a sudden improve your player stats, then that means your account's going to get flagged because you don't go from a, 2 KD to a 10 KD overnight without something being changed on your account. Which is, I find really ironic that these guys claim that you can cheat to get better, but it doesn't work that way because it just doesn't. Cheating may make it easier, but it doesn't make it better. And it also doesn't help you grind the game faster because you're still playing at the same rate everybody else is. And even if you are cheating, you still pretty much earn the same rate as everybody else. So, and most of these guys I would guarantee don't run premium on these accounts. So, but like I said, this is a very dead giveaway of what this guy is doing. And I'm gonna keep going through these accounts and keep finding their names because they suck at hiding them. So, as always, I'm going to leave this here because it's very obvious what this guy's doing, and I don't really want to advertise anymore than I already am. So, as always, if you have a personal question you want to leave to me in the comments, please try to follow the pinned comment below. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, or night.